those people, and historically, are always usually looked over, no matter how vicious that they happen to be on the mic. And that's one of the sicknesses with our form of music. Rap has turned into one of the few forms of music where you don't have to know how to do what it's called. You don't have to know how to rap to be great at rap. It's not about beats and rhymes anymore. And to a certain degree, it is our responsibility
like
to be successful. And showing these kids, if we really want these children to do great music, we have to show them success in great music.
Yep.
Because white supremacy
cut all this
pays.
bullshit.
So anything that these kids see that's making money, I even told somebody today on the show, if there was a song that came out,
nice one.
Touch Little Kids, Touch Little Kids, Touch Little Kids. If a motherfucker saw that it can make some money, and the system saw that people wasn't up roaring about it, then nobody would say nothing. But other cultures don't do that shit. I give you an example. I just shot a very controversial video. And in the video, the thing about the video, because now I don't even think it's going to come into fruition anymore, it was all white people. Like the message that I was trying to get out is our culture is being taken. And then at the end of the video, black people were in a sunken state. Like they were watching TV and they couldn't do anything about it. Do you know, no matter how many casting directors we did, the white rappers and the white MCs, it's like we're not doing that.
Really?
And then it made me think. Think about how many A-list white actors will be in a black person's movie.
First of all, little kid, you shouldn't be on this game. Talking all crazy and shit.
Where did they start off?
You shouldn't be on this game about your mom and your dad being on this bitch. That's why I be saying y'all kids, y'all mom and y'all dad don't give a fuck about y'all. That's why y'all kids on this game.
But they take our culture and don't even defend black people.
Which, by the way, there was I forget which song it was, but there was a line you said, "Do not let them take hip hop." They took hip hop the way they took rock and roll. I wanted to, you said a lot about they. Like, is this the same they Khaled's talking about? Who is they?
Let me tell you something that I tell people about the God box. The God box is something that people have to interpret on their own. Erica Badu taught me that. She said when you define the music too much, you take away the personal relationship that people have with it. Because like people feel like they feeling like, oh shit. Imagine if Pop came out and it explained everything, and you felt like you was feeling Pop, but what he said, he didn't mean the same thing that you thought he meant.
Yeah.
It takes away from that personal. You never know how God is working with you. So a lot of times, because of our ego, we want people to feel the God box in the context in which we wrote it. When in actuality, all we are are conduits of the Most High.
Homie, there was so much shit on this album. I've been talking about this shit, bro. Are you crazy? So, I'm a conspiracy theorist.
So I'm gonna tell you another secret really quick before you go into the conspiracy theory.
Okay.
There were some people that was on this album that pulled out, and I'm not gonna call their names
because of the content.
Because of the content of the album, and I wasn't mad at them because it's not for everybody. Right. Like I believe if God didn't lay it on your heart, I don't really want you speaking.
Creativity.
Some, you know, I told somebody today, my crew asked me to stop talking about this, but I've had 2 death threats. You know, once I
because of the album,
not because of the album, but because of the things that I talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
When I attack white supremacy, and I talk about, you know, innocent black kids.
He ain't something to do. Since he won't blow people up, they wasn't fucking with him.
Being happy with just their place in America, and I believe we are gods and goddesses.
Yes.
I believe that we all are gods. I don't even say goddesses.
Don't keep saying, don't say the God bullshit. We all created. We all creators. We are not gods, man. God is a man-made up word, so you can fear. That's why there's many gods, but there's only one divine creator.
Which goes back to our original conversation.
All at the same time. That's what makes it so divine.
All this shit. There's so much shit I want to ask you, okay? So when you say they, I'm thinking about, in my perspective, the people who run the world and who run the country.
Who do you feel that they are?
Well, now...
Obviously the president.
No. See, in my opinion, in the conspiracy world, the president doesn't run shit.
That's the bullshit.
Okay, now if...
See, you say in the conspiracy world, fuck the conspiracy world. In the real fucking world, them motherfuckers don't run shit.
I don't know if this is true. This is just all the shit that you see online. But they say that there's families across the world, the rich families. It's above the money system. It's above anything that we see in music, you know, that it is really the banks and these rich families that control where like the food systems, the
water,
oil, yeah, everything, and they control the media, which is kind of awkward because I'm in the media and I've never really witnessed anything that controls that, because I wouldn't be able to have this conversation now. But apparently they control.
No, but you can have minor conversations. They don't worry about minor conversations. But when you start moving the masses of people and people start listening to you, that's when it's a problem. You can talk the real truth. As a matter of fact, it's called hiding in plain sight. You can find out their names, which most of us don't know the real names of the real people.
Oh, they say the Rockefeller family.
And you can start calling these names out, but the fact that no one knows, no matter how much information you give people, unless they react. I just had people say that I rant, but I think I had my first rant, because I don't rant. Like, if it's the truth and I'm emotional about it, I'm just emotional about the fucking truth. It's not a rant. And when you say rant, that's a way to discredit the information that you're giving. But the one thing that I said is, we can keep giving information all you want to. If the people don't move, it don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter the reason why Pac was.
I like your cooperation, boy. That's good. Why is y'all trying to stop people from delivering their shit? That's why y'all kids shouldn't be on this game. Do you hear this? Do you hear the madness that's on this bullshit? Say, bro, why you gotta cheat to play the game, bro? Why you gotta cheat to play the game?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell you mostly why. Because I'm a very short fuse person, and if I fucking kill this person, I'm gonna waste money on it.
Oh, that's some gay shit to say. Oh, that's what it is? Man, shut up or I'll blow you up. All right. Every time you say something stupid to me, I'm going to do you that there. So you can shut the fuck up. You in my session.
Oh, yeah, is that right, my bitch?
I'm going to show you.
Alright, come at me then.
I ain't got to come at you. I'm going to do you just like I just did you. I'm going to play you like you playing the game. I'm going to play you like you playing the game. I'm going to kill you from long distance. I'm going to kill you from long distance. From long distance. I ain't going to never come close to you. But I'm going to kill you every time I want to. You want to play the God mode? You want to play in the God mode? I'm going to show you God. You want to play in the God mode? I'm going to show you God. Play in God mode, I'm going to show you God. Play in God mode, I'm going to show you God.
Don't say it, do it, bro.
Nah, I just did it.
Do it.
I just did.
Do it.
Shit.
Do it again.
I'm not going to do it when you want me to do it. I'm going to do it when I want to do it. And it's going to be when you deliver something. And it's going to be when you deliver something. I'm going to show you. You can't come in no session and be nasty in no session. Not no session I'm in. And then talk shit. That's right. You want to kill low ranks? Let's play high rank. You want to kill low ranks? Let's play high rank.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
I know it is. I know it is. I know it's okay. I told you I'm not going to come to my house. I'm going to kill you from long distance. Every time you say something, when I get ready to kill you, I'm going to kill you. And I'm going to always make sure it's when you're doing something that you really want to do.
Why are you complaining like a bitch?
Yeah, like I said, why are you shutting up like a bitch?
Yeah. Hey. Hey, little thing. Come on, let's take it as a party chat, right? Yeah. Cool. Dude, you want to start a party chat or what's up? Sunday?
I'm one person. Either you better call in some reinforcement or you better leave my station. It's almost like it's all eyes on you. Whatever you do. I got a tag team out on you, and if you come outside, I'm gonna put the doomsday device on you. Either or. You should have never, you done bit off more than you can chew. Fucking with me. Got your red car outside. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. There you go. Oh, all right. Y'all got your stand your ground going on, huh? Don't worry, I got somebody coming over there for you.
Every cell phone is a potential listening device. You should know that. You built the tech.
Was that the mic? Mic check. Very well.
All machines must be searched, tagged, and inventoried before interrogation. Reminder, food and drink are prohibited in the server room.
Okay. Told y'all to make him lead the session.
In the interest of security, personal property can be seized and destroyed at any time.
Now I'm gonna go to a mission.
Don't forget to place any cafeteria orders before 6 p.m.
saying, good people. It is what it is. Truth is truth, period. Fuck all that bullshit. I ain't about no bullshit. And I ain't about bullshitting with bullshit ass people. I show them for what they are, and then they get to see for themselves. I told them I was going to do what I said I was going to do. I was making be the session. But you saw that I could have blown them up anytime I wanted. If you saw I had an eye on him at all times. That's how you do people that come into a session and do all that killing and shit. And the session was peaceful before he came in the session, killing and shit. It is what it is. I showed him that, hey, that killing can stop in the session that I'm in. So I basically say to any of y'all that end up playing this Grand Theft Auto, if you come in the Cold Day For You session and you see love all around it, just know one thing about love or hate John. He gonna push the button. He's gonna never come out there on you, but he's gonna show you from a long distance how he can control you. It is what it is. Come outside, you're gonna get your issue. Period. I ain't playing with y'all out there doing what y'all want me to do. Do the dozen with you. No, I kill you from far distance when you don't know that you about to get killed. That'll stop all the bullshit. Right there. Y'all won't play the game like y'all play the game. I'm gonna play the game like I won't play the game. And that's how I won't play the game. Stopping y'all from playing the game like y'all won't play the game. Y'all want to fuck over people that don't have nothing, that's trying to get something because y'all got something already? Come on. How fucked up is that? You selfish bastards. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I ain't meant for this motherfucking music to be on here, because that'd be one other thing y'all be trying to do copyright, because that bullshit was playing. Yo, we heard our music in the background. We heard our music in the background. That's why we copyrighted that. Alright, bullshit. Alright, let's go. Truth is the truth, period. Fuck all that. Oh. This year we're going to go back to David Banner, because that's what I really want to talk about. Us being about the truth, living the truth, talking about the truth, walking the truth. It is what it is. Being true to your body by what you're putting in your body, from what you knowing to not having to believe in nothing. Ain't that ironic? You're stupid for believing in bullshit because you was taught to. Think about that. When you shouldn't be believing in nothing, and nothing is all that there is in you to be here. Wow. But it makes all the sense in the world. The Creator was created out of nothing but a feeling of being alone. So the Creator created everything in space to never be alone again. And then the Creator created two divine creations to be in specifically. Let me give you what the conscious thinking is. It is the creativity in you and me, all at the same time. That's what makes it so divine. It's the life. It's the free will. It's your choices.